Beautiful girl, I didn't see you there. Welcome to Mango Tea. Mango Tea. Made in China, bitch. Drama Poodle. Do you have drama for Daddy about Laura Lee? Tell me the drama. Oh my goodness, Drama Poodle, I had no idea about that. Thank you for telling Daddy the drama. Bitch, Drama Poodle is just telling me all about the new video that Laura Lee posted on her channel. Now, if you haven't already seen it, Laura Lee did a video where she went to interview homeless people and interview the charity founders of the charity called Food on Foot.
Food on Foot is a non-profit organization built around a mission to serve and rehabilitate the homeless of Los Angeles.
Now, Food on Foot is a charity that helps homeless people find clothing, help them with shelter, helping to feed the homeless, and doing work to help rehabilitate homeless people. Now, I think that from what I've read about the charity since seeing Laura's video, that it is a really great charity that really does help a lot of people. So I will link that down below if any of you guys want to check out the charity that Laura Lee was talking about in her new video. Now, what is the drama about a beauty guru doing work to help the homeless? Now, it may seem innocent enough on the surface, but when you really look at it and you really look and kind of go underneath the surface of it, why would Laura Lee be posting a video to help the homeless? Now, I'm not saying she doesn't have a good heart there somewhere. If you get rid of all the racist tweets, all the controversy of Laura Lee, maybe what's left is something good deep down somewhere in Laura Lee's heart where she wanted to do some charity work. Now, what we also don't know is Laura's involvement with this charity or with other charities going back before all the controversy happened. Because, yeah, she could have been doing charity work for years, for all that we really know. We only know what we see on the surface. And what I've learned with YouTube is sometimes you really don't know who the real person is behind the camera. You don't really know who that person is. What happens off camera, which is probably 23 hours a day, is a lot of stuff that could go on during that time. So Laura Lee very well could be doing charity work and could have been doing charity work. But the reason that she posted this on her channel, in my opinion, was a very big publicity stunt. Now, you could come for me all you want. I don't know if there's any Laura Lee stans left. I don't know if there's anywhere out there who actually loves and stands Laura Lee still after all of that. She lost a significant amount of subscribers, so I don't know if there's anyone actually left. I mean, yeah, there's 4.4 million. Here I am with not even 40,000 subscribers trying to, crap on Laura Lee and saying that no one's left on her channel when she has millions, literally millions more than I do. But again, that's a whole nother story, and who cares about Mango Tea and how many subscribers I have. But Laura Lee did come under fire by a lot of different people online for posting this video for not seeming authentic. Now, also what I saw, if you look at Jeffree Star on his Twitter page, you can see, as well as with anyone else, not just Jeffree Star, but you can see their tweets, you can see their media, you could see their replies, and then you could also click a button called likes. Now, that will pull up any sort of tweets that that person has liked on their Twitter page, and I came across this tweet that Jeffree Star liked. There's a difference between doing good and doing good just to save your reputation. Good night. Now, Jeffree very well could put out his own tweet and he could shade Laura Lee all he wants. He hasn't. He's kind of taken the higher road, I think, in a lot of different respects after Shane Dawson's series and after a lot of different things that went on. Yes, even though I haven't been posting on my channel, I did see the drama with Jeffree and David Scissorhands, which was the hairdresser who was calling out Jeffree Star for some racist text messages. There is a lot that has gone on about that. You guys can see a lot of other drama channels who posted videos about that. So I'm not going to go and rehash a lot of that. But for all we know, Jeffree Star could very well still be a racist and could be behind closed doors with people that he trusted or, he thought he could trust, saying different racial comments and stuff like that. So again, we're not going to get into Jeffree on this video. This video is about Laura Lee, but he went and he liked that tweet, which is pretty shady to like a tweet when, I don't know, I just feel like he's doing it to be passive aggressive, and we know that. But if he's going to like it it's still very public to millions of people. So you might as well just go and just tweet how you feel about it at that rate. Instead of just co-signing someone else's tweet, you might as well just make your whole new tweet and say how you feel about it. I mean, like, Jeffree, how do you really feel? But we know, as well as many other YouTube beauty gurus and people have come and spoken out against Manny MUA and Laura Lee and all the drama that's been going on with those guys. So we know that their career is pretty much over. I mean, in my opinion, I think that yes, there is maybe some saving grace that could happen, but to post videos with the homeless, with Laura Lee sitting there, it's like, come on, guys. Like, I just don't know how other people can't see it. It's like the most obvious publicity stunt, in my opinion. She had to go on her channel to save her face and try to do charitable work. Now, yes, maybe Laura Lee went and she sat on a mountain and she was meditating and she said, wow, you know, I am a selfish person, or I have said horrible things. I need to go and change my whole image and be Mother Teresa and go on my channel and start helping people all over the world. Now, okay, yeah, that's very great, well and good, but if you really were very involved with charity and other stuff, if you're willing to put it on your platform now, why were we only seeing makeup videos? Why didn't we ever hear about this before? Only when Laura got caught. Only when Laura needs to save face and get some brownie points. Only when there was a scandal did Laura decide to go on her channel and do this video. Do you think maybe 2 months ago or so this video would have come out on her channel? Absolutely not. I'm not saying that the charity Food for Foot, there's anything wrong with them. I'm not saying that it wasn't great and it was a step in the right direction for Laura to maybe show some humble heart and to do something to be able to help other people. I think those other people in the video, it's great that they have a platform to hear about this charity. I didn't know about it before I made this video, guys, honestly, even though I live in LA, but, you know, I don't know about every single charity in the world. But I think that it's great that there's a charity out there that's going to help these people. You know what I mean? And it's wonderful that they got an opportunity on Laura's channel. Now, could they have maybe done it with Shane Dawson or maybe another YouTuber that has a little bit better of a reputation? Maybe that would have been a little bit more highly regarded than doing it on Laura Lee's failing YouTube channel. But, you know, in any respect, it was great for those people to have a platform of a couple million people. And it's good for Laura. I mean, if you really think about it, she didn't have to do it. She didn't have to put those people on her channel. She didn't have to interview them. So in that respect, it's great that Laura took the time to interview those people. But was it for those people, or was it really maybe for her own selfish motivations? I think that Laura feels like she needs to do this in order to gain some sort of public acceptance. But to me, like, every single time I give a homeless person $1 or $10 or whatever it is, or I do some sort of charitable work, I used to do a lot of animal rights activism stuff when I was younger and stuff like that. I wasn't, like, say, holding a camera every single time I was doing that. And I'm sure a lot of you guys at home, unless you're like a huge YouTuber, just a YouTuber in general maybe, I don't know, I don't see that you guys might be really filming that or needing to post that you did that. You do it because it was a good work of faith on your behalf to help all these different people out there who need help. So I just don't really understand with Laura why she needed to do it. Besides her publicist or whoever telling her that, hey, Laura, you need to go and make these videos and you need to start showing people that you're not this horrible person. But it also can make you look really guilty too. Like, oh, I need to go promote homeless and I need, you know, homeless charities, and I need to go and show that, you know, I can go and help the whole entire world, and here I am in church and I'm praying, and who knows, like, I just don't think that you need to, like, overdo it in that regard. I think in terms of Manny MUA, Manny's canceled. I don't like Manny personally. Sorry, Manny, I'm not a fan of Manny MUA in any way, but I just think that his video is very selfish and about him. Maybe it was somewhat good that Laura did something without just sitting on her channel and crying. I don't know. I want to really hear what you guys think about this whole entire situation. But from what I could see online, a lot of people are mixed, but a lot of people are coming against Laura Lee. Let's actually take a peek at some of the different things that people were saying online. I agree. If you are trying to do something positive, do it because you are selfless. Don't do it because you messed up or to prove a point. At that rate, you are doing community service. Sure, let's forgive her racism when she never truly owned it and blamed it on where she was from. She wasn't referencing our white skin in those tweets, so we don't get to tell African Americans who they must forgive and when they should move on. Not our place. How is she shedding light on homelessness? It's been an issue for a long time. We see it in our streets. My son and I volunteer at our local shelter every week, and we do so without posting about it online and secretly seeking praise. This is the first time I'm told people. So as you can see, guys, we are smart as viewers. We can look at something and be like, hey, is this just a PR thing? Because look at the whole story time with like Gabriel Zamora and everything like that. Gabriel had Manny coming kind of like scheming, like, okay, from like a public relations standpoint, you need to take the blame. You need to take the fall for this. We are going to put out these type of statements. This is what we're going to say. This is how I'm going to respond to my audience. So it's not very surprising that Manny and Laura maybe took advice from a publicist or from their own, smarts of saying like, maybe like this is what we should do, if take some time away and then hope people start to forget, take the attention off of us. There's always some YouTube scandal, and then we'll go and we'll issue these type of statements or this kind of video or do this sort of thing. And have we not noticed like Nikita Dragon completely just like slid like out of, like, I don't know how she did it, but whatever Nikita Dragon did, like she's just like back better than ever sort of thing. Like nothing ever happened. Like she like slipped under the radar, where all these other YouTubers had like these huge scandals over this situation. So it is pretty crazy to me that that happened, but we all know Laura took the fall harder than all these other guys, but I just don't really see her being able to go back and do makeup in a normal way. Like the backlash was huge, and I don't think any brands are really going to want to work with her or sponsor her, but maybe like, look, this charity is willing to have Laura Lee co-sign it. So I think, the amount of followers that these people have, any of these brands, whatever, they just look at it as an opportunity to have millions of people to get their message out. It's not so much about Laura as it is about the message to help the homeless. Now, they have this program, I believe it's $98 to help the homeless. I know it's a lot of money. If any of you guys have any interest in helping the homeless, again, I'll put the link down in my description box below, as well as you guys can find Laura's video. I don't want to link Laura's video. I'm not a Laura Lee fan, as we all know, but you guys can go over to Laura's channel if you guys want to actually see this video in full to hear what Laura had to say. I think that, again, this is a public relations stunt in order for Laura to try to paint herself in a better light. To me, and in my opinion only, I feel that that only makes you look more guilty. It's almost worse in a way, because you're trying to save face like so much, like, okay, like here I am, like take a picture of me with, my certificate helping the homeless, you know what I mean? Like here's me with a plate of food, like serving it to someone. It just looks to me like it's something that she wouldn't have done otherwise, that she has to do for attention, to make herself look good and to try to resurrect her channel in a way. And with those selfish motivations, to me, I can't accept Laura's apology in that way, by her doing all these things. Like she's trying so hard, like, oh my God, I'm gonna help the homeless, I'm gonna make this video, I'm gonna take down my crying video, I'm gonna do this and do this and do this. It's like, Laura, like you're making it almost worse in a way. But I'm really curious to hear what you guys think in the comment section down below. Also, I know a lot of you guys are wondering, like, where's Mango T? Is he making videos on YouTube? Was he scared away? Is there a lawsuit? Like, what's going on with Mango T? Honestly, I don't want to make this like a downer, this part of the video, but I have been dealing with some different health problems. I've been going to doctors every single day. You guys have known, if you follow me on YouNow.com/stevenmangotea, I live stream sometimes, and I fill you guys in so you guys can talk to me back and forth about what's been going on with me and my health. They found some tumors, like one on my tailbone, one on my rib, and I've been dealing with some other like bulging discs and other like spinal problems. I was in a car accident a few months ago, so some of it was caused by the car accident. Some of it just seems like it's stuff that is just happening with life, I guess. So far, it doesn't appear to be cancerous or anything like that, but still it's causing me a lot of pain. I've been sleeping a lot, trying to recover the best I can until I find out what kind of treatment I may need so that I could be able to get better, so I can try to post more videos. I've been trying to garner up the energy for like weeks now just to film like one video, so hopefully this video will be up on time so I can go and edit this after I shut off the camera. But yeah, I'm gonna try to post daily, guys, every other day, every third day. Again, I'm doing the best that I can, so don't hold it against me. At Steven Mango on social media. If you haven't already, or if you're unsubscribed, or you want to resubscribe, or you're just following me, whatever the case may be, go down below, click that subscribe button. I want to hit 40,000 subscribers this month. It would mean a lot to me on my journey here on YouTube. I am trying to take a new positive twist on my channel and trying to put out some great content, so I appreciate all your support out there. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think about this whole Laura Lee homeless video publicity stunt situation, whatever you want to call it. Give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you on my next video. Thanks so much for watching, guys.